a bit more silly. But, yeah. Look at that. They're for a special day. I'll keep looking around, though. Don't worry, you won't say anything. Captain, I promise that you'll enjoy the games that I have picked out so far. Drinking this mysterious potion will make Luigi sink like a stone when he is in water. Are Splinter Cell games on the PS2? I don't know. Hope you're all having a good morning, though. Hope you're all ready for some dungeon crawling later. Some graph paper, which I definitely don't have. I mean, I don't know if we're actually going to have to use graph paper, but... I would like to start the game today. Midair! What the heck does that mean? Sword of Hope. It's a RPG dungeon crawler on the Game Boy. I was supposed to throw it through there. Let's see. I see now. And a spin jump? Not to be confused with Horde of Soap. You glad Excite Bike is done? What? How could anyone not enjoy Jumpin' Jim Rivers? Fucking trying to take my life. Oh, do I just throw it? Just don't even pick it up. Just throw it. Nice. Nice grab. Every hack turns into a shell hack eventually. You know what they kind of in the mood for? Some puzzle games, but I don't know if there's any good puzzle games on the PS2 or PS1. I should probably just like look on Steam or something instead. Oh, is it a shell hack? I wouldn't know. Played it. I believe it. Missed. Monkey Island. I don't think we need to get sucked in the mist. Sounds like a decision. Warcraft 2. Trying to make me play Warcraft, what the hell? Better than that. Talos Principle 3 got announced. Yeah, someone tried to make me play that game. I am a little bit confused. What's going on there? fucking going Majora's Mask bean seller on this? Replace funny writing with too much philosophy. I should I like try and drop it into him? I don't get it. Why else would they put the Koopa there if not to throw it into him? Impossible hack? Yeah, let's just move on. Let's just move on. You said you didn't catch any of Fab's Majora's Mask. I caught literally the ending where he beat the game. That's it. $55 hours to beat Majora's Mask? Come on, bro. Fucking scrub, dude. Just kidding. Dude, Deku scrub. Is there anything else I could be doing? I feel like I have... Like, I can't throw it, and I can't get over to it fast enough. So, I don't get what I'm supposed to do. Gotta be some kind of galaxy brain trick. Mid-air P-switch throw. You son of a bitch. That's what it is. You don't like when you have a time limit? The time limit's not that bad on Majora's Mask. Yeah, I mean, the time limit, I feel like if you're playing it for the first time, the time limit will make you reset probably a couple times. But it's not that bad. And I don't think the time mechanics don't explain it clear enough, I think, to where everyone will understand the manipulation. And so I think that could cause problems. But if you know the time manipulation, it's really not bad at all. But yeah, I mean, nothing like being in a dungeon and your time's running out, though. Happened to me so much as a kid. You're seeing more games like Majora's Mask? You know, in a way, Outer Wilds has the Majora's Mask time mechanic. We have to beat everything within a certain time. But just like speed it up to like 20 minutes. What happens if you stay AFK to 3 days? Well, then you're gonna die. Ever wondered where a Yoshi goes when he's dropped into a pit of hot boiling lava? No. How about more than just the time mechanic? Yeah. What are the mechanics would you say are in Majora's Mask? Just Zelda mechanics? Have you played other Zeldas? Maybe like the helping people out thing? The journal? Yeah. I feel like that's probably not an uncommon thing, right? Have you played Harvest Moon? I'm just kidding. You played Stardew. I have no idea if that's similar. Harvest Moon. It's not really, because you're not doing really side quests for people. I feel like Stardew might do that since it's like a better version. But I don't know. Well, you can make your own journal in real life. That's what we did when we played Harvest Moon. We made a journal of where Karen was going. Hitman is kind of like Majora's Mask. So keep a journal of where the people are going so you can assassinate them. they have their own schedules. I feel like that's not uncommon. Probably. In some games. I don't know, I don't play enough 3D human games to know how common that is. I would just kind of assume that a lot of games are like that. Yo, in a way, Grand Theft Auto. I'm just kidding. Grand Theft Auto has a lot of Majora's Mask things going on. Friends, we'll just call it a. We've just come to a mutual agreement. To work together, me and S&W, for now. Plus, whoa, you make it sound like we were married. We were just friends, man. We're just like now we're just like acquaintances. We're just at work, not bothering each other. Riderless Yoshi looks imbalanced. Yeah, it does. It looks weird, man. He's got like... Yoshi's needs to fix his posture. Posture check. Yoshi can't ditch himself. What the fuck? What's the point? I feel like all these levels so far I've had this like really hard trick about 80% the way through the level that I can't figure out. Like, I know what I need to do for this one, it's just hard at the time. What? Where was my... Let me know he's gonna fall down, dude. What's up there? What's up, CX? 30. 30. Yoshump. Yoshi. Yumpshi. Is it gonna make me go through this part again? Sure is. Can you select to go back to the castle? Why would you think that? Everyone loves a fast spinning object. The faster the better, man. Played this? Then why don't you know? Why can you only think that it could be a possibility? Just kidding. Natures. Everyone loves an inexplicable object. Okay. Three. Oh. Cape-zo. Yo, Drew with the huge 3 streak. Let's go, dude. It's the biggest 3 I've ever seen. Drew seems to have a 3 streak every Wednesday. The hell, man? Didn't watch me on the weekends? What the fuck? You got a life or something? The hell? Okay. Imagine Eldad sing of I do be watching sometimes. What does that even mean? Pause on big streak. Yeah, I don't think you want to tell the ladies that you have a big streak. Just, might want to not say that. You hate streak gimmicks, to be honest. I know. I try my best to ruin people's streaks on purpose. Like tonight for WoW Wednesday, I might stream at like start at midnight, just to throw people off. Haunted Hollow. You can disable the streaks entirely. There's people who like it. Plus it gives you guys more channel points. You tried to drop your chest. Oh yeah, I mean, it's all part of the thing. It's all part of the system to get you coming back daily to play, to do the things. I have this puzzle app I've been playing occasionally, and it's always like, your streak, you gotta keep playing for your streak. Bro, I don't give it a fucking shit. You can't get me. Yeah, well, I mean, the FOMO streak things in games never... It never works on me, but it does work on people. That's why they do it. It do work. Oh, notifications? Oh, dude, turn that stuff off, man. It's pretty lame. Yeah, I think when I played the chess.com puzzles before, like, we don't need to go over chess.com puzzles again on the stream, but for the 2 days that I played it, they're really trying to push daily puzzles on me. I'm like, my pack is ready to be opened. I definitely don't have that notification on. Guys, I admit that sometimes my packs are sometimes my packs get maxed out and I'm wasting pack time, man. I have 2 packs waiting for me. You know what? And that's okay. Sometimes it's gonna be like that. What did I die to, man? Deck building chess game? Oh yeah, no, I turned it off too. I don't like notifications. They get in the way of my important notifications. Like, Eldad, remember to stream today. I made that's a notification I put for myself. It's called an alarm. Most people will say it's like an alarm to wake you up. I say it's an alarm to make me stream. I know, we talk about this a lot, but man, it is pretty impressive how little Pokemon has to do to fucking make millions of dollars. This fucking print money, man. It's crazy. And these things fall so fast. Pretty sure it's the same for all those big titles. Like what? Like what other titles? Just out of curiosity. People will buy every Zelda game, every Call of Duty, or every Mario's P-Cross. I mean, to be fair, the last few Zelda games have been fucking fire. I don't know about Echoes of Wisdom because I didn't buy it. But Zelda's got a pretty good track record, I feel like. Pokemon Sleep. Pokemon Sleep. Real shit. You buy every major Mario and Zelda game pretty much, but no spin-offs. I mean, the mainline Mario games have been really decent. I can't really say anything about 3D World. The Galaxies, Odyssey, Wonder was fine. Now, the spin-offs. Mario spin-offs have been say I haven't been very impressed. I stopped buying Mario parties a while ago, and Mario Golf was a pretty big disappointment as a golf fan. I don't play Aces or any of the other stuff. Yeah, the sport games have been kind of shit. I think people liked Aces. I don't know anything about if the new Mario Tennis was considered any good. I don't know. start re-releasing Zelda stuff like they do Pokemon, people will just buy it as much. I mean, re-releasing games is like the new hotness. Well, it's not even the new hotness, but it works because they keep doing it. I don't mind buying a game that I haven't played, obviously. Like Donkey Kong Returns. I would buy that to play it. I didn't. I thought I was going to, but I didn't. If I've played it, there's pretty much zero chance I'm buying the remake. Super Mario RPG. It's an easy skip for me. Link's Awakening, easy skip for me. Mario Galaxy, Sunshine, and the 3D All-Stars, easy skip. Everyone hates on Super Rush and Mario Golf's private unplayable to you. Do you like Super Rush then? Feel it? Is that what you're saying? But you don't like the other ones? Yeah, the remakes are for people that didn't play it. They're not for you to keep buying them over and over. I get that, and that's why I don't buy them. Except for, I guess we're buying the Star Fox game because I lost that bet. Well, yeah, gamers just want everything for free, Brandon. Obviously. As time has gone on, I've kind of grown to like, I mean, I know I'm doing like an NSO challenge and everything, but I like have grown to like the system. Like there's so many games on there you can play that they're not re-releasing, that they're not doing a remake of. Oh, it's kind of nice, in a way. ropes. I guess the thing with the Mario Golf games is that there is a level of calculation and stuff you need to do, which is why people like it. And so when you dumb it down, it's less fun. And since the early Mario Golf games are like that, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know, Mario Golf I feel like is hard to really improve upon. Not saying it's impossible. In fact, I have ideas that would work for Mario Golf. But I feel like Nintendo always tries to make, like... Nintendo games are always pretty gimmicky, right? Like, every game needs its own gimmick kind of deal. I don't think Super Rush was a good gimmick. Like, it was fine, but like, it's too... I don't know, this just took away too much of the golf we like about it. Oh god, Eldad ideas. I think Mario Golf should go in the direction of like having a main story that you go through, like not whatever the fuck they did in Super Rush. Like a nice story mode would be good. I think the courses themselves should become more Mario-like. I feel like when I play Mario Golf games, I haven't played all of them, of course, but the ones I have played, they're not very Mario-y. Super Rush kind of like, it like barely kind of like put some Mario enemies, like the Gust guys in there and stuff. But like, I feel like they should like lean into that more and like, kind of like how we're playing Mario's Picross and like there's like barely any Mario stuff in like the pictures. That's kind of how I feel for like golf games. Is they don't have enough Mario things. feel like that's the direction I would go in with Mario Golf. Make it a little more wacky, like the golf courses themselves. Maybe base, like, okay, hear me out. This is gonna blow people's mind. But what if, like, you had these courses based on the previous games? What if you had, like, a golf galaxy course where you're shooting between planets and shit? Dude, that'd be sick as hell. But no. Fucking have some boring ass grass course with fucking textures that don't even look like they're finished. I think Super Rush like had like a bit like you were playing on buildings and stuff, which is like like they're kind of going in the right direction a little bit, but yeah, exactly. But this is not good. Like imagine you're playing golf. Like, imagine a golf course where you're playing, like, on a Mario Kart track or something. Like, you're shooting it over the tracks and shit. And racers are driving around. I don't know. It'd be cool. Like, where's that kind of shit? I just want more Mario-y. There's so much stuff to pull from. You got like 3D World with the fucking purple goop or purple poison levels. You got, I don't know, fucking Bomb Battlefield. I don't know, just fucking like use some shit. Chain chomps. Put some chain chomps on the course. Oh, do something. Put everyone in the cat suit. I can come up with ideas all day. There's so much shit you can do for Mario Golf. Just put some fucking enemies on the course. Put the angry sun trying to kill you while you're golfing. Imagine you're just sitting there lining up the golf and the angry sun's like spinning above you. Like, Angry sun mode, man. That'll make you go fast. See, Super Rush past that shit. You think most of Mario elements are suited to mini golf? I mean, that'd work. Give us a good mini golf mode. Honestly, the Mario Golf 64 mini golf is pretty disappointing. Like, it's like you could put enemies and shit in mini golf and work. Someone clip and send this to Miyamoto. Bro, how do I get fucking them to listen to my game ideas? While they're at it, they need to make another Pokemon Game Boy, Pokemon TCG Game Boy game. Thank you. I'll be the first to say it. I'm I'm not really a fan of the Wanderer gimmick. I don't think that's a hot take either. I think it's a boring... I think it's kind of boring. Like, Mario Wonder's fine, but I don't... I really hope they don't go, oh, well, we can just do Mario Wonder 2 and just add random gimmicks to every level. I don't know, it's not, I don't know. I just don't like the Wonder Flower gimmick that much. I think it's kind of lazy. The best thing about Water are the singing plants and the singing boo. Don't forget about the singing boo. You think we will get a new Mario 3D game, or do you guys think we're gonna get like a sequel 3D game for Mario? You usually don't think at all, but if you had to think. Super Mario Galaxy, the movie, the game. Just gonna like straight up just add like movie clips into the game. For the Star Fox part with new gritty Star Fox. I feel like Nintendo, with the way Nintendo's been going, I feel like we're definitely gonna get like a Mario Wonder 2 or like a Odyssey 2. I feel like the chances of that happening are higher than like a new game. wrong. You think Galaxy 3 is not unlikely? Yeah, a new galaxy? Yeah, could be a new galaxy. Which, I feel like I'm more open to that idea that they're bringing back an older series, which an older series was pretty good. I'd be more okay with that than like Odyssey 2. Yeah. Please do not give us more Breath of the Wild. I love Breath of the Wild, and I like Tears of the Kingdom, but please give us something different this time. Thank you. OOT remake. Isn't that like the new rumor that's going around? Why? Don't give us an OOT remake, please. I don't want to play OOT remake, man. I've played the game so many fucking times. I love that game. It does not need a remake, right? I'm sorry, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are good games. Cheesy shoes. They're not, I don't know if they're good Zelda games, but they're good games. You don't like Ocarina of Time to begin with? No, they're bad games? No, sorry, they're good games. I think they're fine Zelda games. I'm saying some people think that they're not good Zelda games. That's why I said that. Yeah, exploring and Breath of, like, the game's all about like exploring and going to new areas and checking literally everything out, which was really fun. I feel like Tears of the Kingdom was a little less fun because, I don't know, I just wasn't really a fan of, I mean, I didn't really mind that they reused the same world that much, since it was pretty different. The underground was kind of boring, I felt. Like, the underground needed, like, more... It needed, like, more areas to, like, break up the monotony of it all. Like, it all felt too similar. It needed, like, some biomes or something down there to, like, switch it up. Yeah, well that's kind of the thing with open world games, is that I haven't played a lot of open world games, so my experience with this is not the greatest. But I feel like one of the big design challenges about open world games is you can go anywhere and do things in any order. So how do you have some kind of how do you keep the difficulty relevant? Blade X clears. The huge empty world of Breath of the Wild. Tell me you haven't played Breath of the Wild. The multiple times you played, Breath of the Wild felt very pale and loveless. I don't know, man. I played Breath of the Wild, and I literally couldn't stop going places. Like, I had a goal, and I was like... I had a goal in mind. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go over here to this tower and light the thing. And then, on my way to the tower, I got sidetracked like 10 different times doing something else. So, I don't know. I don't understand how... Like... I don't understand how you guys think it's empty. I don't get it. It's empty because there's like no one to talk to or something? Do you need like stories and shit? Do you need cutscenes? Like what do you, I don't understand how my gaming experience was so much different from your guys. Were you just going into the Breath of the Wild? You see like, I don't know. You see like a tower like 5 minutes away and you're like, oh god, that's too far. I can't walk over there. Oh my god, this is awful. And then you just like, just keep repeating that to yourself over and over. Is that what happened? Oh my god. Oh, please. Please, let me walk. Please give me a fucking teleport, man. You think it's tolerable in the first play only? Well, I mean, that makes sense to me. You just like the towers to unlock map progress. I don't know, as someone who doesn't play a lot of open world games, I feel like it gave me like a thing to go do. Like, there's not much direction the game gives you, but unlocking the towers was like, gave me like a goal to work towards in the beginning. Dude, who replays games these days? There's 2020. People don't replay games. People don't even finish games. People don't even play games these days. They just buy them and let them sit them in their Steam library. We can get time to be replaying games. Listen, if your thing is you buy Breath of the Wild and expect like an infinitely replayable game, I feel like then you can be, I guess you can be a little bit mad because I feel like Breath of the Wild is I feel like it's definitely weaker on the replayability for sure. Oh yeah, some games are way more replayable than other games. And honestly, I think that's going to be one of the big flaws that I feel like if I were Nintendo, I would not release Star Fox 64 I would not release a Star Fox 64 remake. In today's current gaming climate, I feel like people don't understand. Like, back in the day, you'd buy a game and you'd play it like a million times. Because there was less games coming out. So, and like, you'd buy less games, or you'd have less games. You don't have like, I can't go on Steam and buy like 30 games for like $10. Star Fox 64 is one of those games where like it's one of those games that you have to replay a lot of to, I feel like, really like. And the game's kind of built up to where you have to replay it. Like it makes sense to replay it a bunch of times. And I feel like, I don't know. I feel like that's just not what people are gonna... Like, people are not gonna spend, like, hundreds of hours replaying Star Fox Remake, I feel like. What the fuck? People are gonna buy the Star Fox game for $50, play it for like an hour, beat the campaign, and then be like, "Oh my god, this is the worst $50 I've ever spent." It's like 100,000% guaranteed. I thought the new Star Fox was $50. I'm just going with worldwide, like, pricing, man. The normal pricing. 65 Canadian bucks, bruh. It's the same thing. My bad, guys. I'll make sure anytime I mention the price of any game to put it in yen. The OG pricing for you guys. Barrel Blast Blitz. Yeah, exactly. With yen, the whole... Now no one can be confused. Armageddon, leaving 47 months. Can I price things out in rupees? Sorry, I went back in time and lost them all. Put them in the bank. How many yen is a sub? I don't know, that's not a video game. You gotta figure that shit out. You know, sometimes we need to not put things in hacks. No one wants to see bouncing disco shells, man. Either or, really. Armageddon didn't think past just saying rupees for fun. Let's be real. You can do the conversion? No. Yen is the best you get, bro. Twitch AI should auto-translate and convert your local currency whenever a streamer chat talks about money. They should also do it. They should also do it for your language. And while we're at it, they should just make everyone's opinions the same so we don't get angry. each other. Holy base. I hate Breath of the Wild. Wait. Someone's like, I love Breath of the Wild, and then Mr. Cheesy Shoes chimes in. It's like, fuck you. I love Breath of the Wild. YouTube does auto voiceovers. They're annoying. Auto voiceovers. The AI translates the audio. Oh, from like from one language to another? Okay. And it sounds awful? So I don't get it. So you're clicking on a video that you can't understand and you're having YouTube translate it for you, and now you're mad. I'm confused. And it's the default. It's automated? Well, can't you just click it off? You click on it because also they auto-translated the video title. Bro, what kind of videos are you guys watching? I've never experienced this. And I watch a pretty decent amount of YouTube. People say you shouldn't have to click on it. I have never experienced this. Eldad probably just watches English content from an English country. Well, why would I click on a content that I can't? Why would I click on a content that I can't understand? Lucky you. My YouTube channel is perfectly aligned to show me exactly what I want. I've watched enough YouTube that it knows what I want. It doesn't show me anything else. I told you guys when I made my YouTube VOD channel. When I made my YouTube VOD channel, I just looked around to see what was on there, and it was all political news and all AI videos. That was it. That's what a fresh YouTube account. If you go onto YouTube with a fresh account, that's what it looks like. And it looked awful. I'd never seen so many AI girls with their boobs hanging out on videos before, but I was like, man, how could people watch this? Wow, gross. Wait, I just told you. Boobo. What channels? I don't know. Like any channel? Just go to YouTube and not log in. You never logged on YouTube and the suggestions are 95% AI? Yeah, that's what it looked like when I started my YouTube VOD channel. It was kind of depressing. It's even more depressing to think that the AI, it's not like some person uploading an AI video, it's AI uploading AI video. Which makes it more depressing. Hey guys, AI Dad here, coming at you with my favorite Nintendo video games. Super Mario World Odyssey, Super Mario World, Super Mario Brothers 3, Super Mario Brothers Galaxy, Super Mario Brothers Galaxy 2, and those are the best Nintendo games of all time. Thank you for watching, and make sure you like and hit the subscribe button. I don't watch enough AI videos to know how the inflection of their speaking is. Super Mario Brothers Galaxy. Guys, one of my favorite video games of all time is Super Donkey Kong Country 64. The blend of world building and bananas gives Super Donkey Kong Country 64 is a relic of the past, which holds up today in court. I really like when Jumpin' Jam Rivers eats dirt in the new Excite Bike 64. I love how annoying the high-pitched woman-sounding AI voiceover is. You know, part of me feels like I should go watch some AI videos for science. But I don't know if I can afford to lose any more brain cells. No, it's not good. Oh, get wrecked, nerd. I was supposed to turn him around. Wait a second, where's Mario? Oh, yeah. Okay. So, back in 2020, when we're all locked away, is when I downloaded TikTok and tried it out for a while, and I thought it was pretty funny, watching people do things. As soon as they added that stupid AI voice thing, dude, I fucking deleted that shit so fast. It's so goddamn annoying. I was like, alright. No. Cranks is telling stories from the war. Whatever, Drew. You're fucking older than me, bro. Go eat some sauerkraut or something. You thought you were a year older than me? Yeah, you think? Am I? You're born in 87? Shit. Bro, how? I don't have time, man. I know, man. The security questions. was the name of your first cat? And I'm like, I don't know, I never had a cat. What's the name of your first dog? You talking about my real first dog or the first dog that I can remember? I think security questions are... That's because I don't think security questions are that good. Like a good form of security. That's probably why you don't see them anymore. Give us the name of your first girlfriend. Sad face. Imagine security questions, but they're just made to make you sad. It's like, where were you the first time you gained $1 million? Your first out of country vacation. Security question. Name the person who loves you the most. Running out of time. Didn't know it was gonna go that fast. What's up, Sujeku? So Yuna's arm's been hurting, so she's not able to get on the play on the computer or do anything. So I offered to her, I don't know, over the weekend. I was like, we can catch up on some of those movies that we said we were going to watch together. And so this weekend we watched a movie called Rounders. It's like kind of like a gambling movie in a way. I don't know how it got picked. But man, it is... I was just watching it and I was like, man, this is like the most like man dream movie of all time. Like, he like loses all his money. He gets all his monies back. He fucking like is betting his pride basically at the end. He loses his girl because of gambling, and it's like, this is like the good ending. I'm like, it's like... This is like the most man movie I've ever watched. And then he does all this shit. He's like got pretty much no redeeming qualities. And then the girl at the end is like, well, you know, You can still call on me if you want, and then he like just like he like fucking like drives out of the city and like I'm like what the fuck, man? I don't know. Apparently, it was like a high-rated movie, but I watched it and I was like, just really confused the whole time. I guess if you're like really into poker, then maybe it'd be fun. You liked Rounders? 80 Rounders in chat. I was just watching. I was like, man, this is like the gambler's dream movie, basically. This is like, I was like, this is like the movie that anybody who's ever wanted to like go to the World Series of Poker table and sit down at it. This is like the movie for them. Months later, old man. Don't forget to take your ibuprofen. The speed at which you gotta do this makes it a little bit awkward. Man, I hope the Sword of Hope is fun. It's gonna be fun, right, chat? We're gonna make it fun. jumping on that saw too early. You're getting in a bad position. You almost played Sword of Hope last night? Do you like dungeon crawlers? You couldn't wait. Definitely gonna read the manual. Sorry, Corn Cob, if you're here. And then the only thing I have to see if there's like a map in game. Maybe the levels would be pretty small. I don't really know. I've played. Like I said, I've played like some dungeon crawler, like when I was like really young, but I never really got far into any of them. But I kind of understand the idea of them. Like more than I understood the idea of like Subnautica or something. Like I didn't really understand like what makes a survival game work. But I understand what makes a dungeon crawler work. You just crawl through the dungeon. Well, yeah, they put the tutorials in the game because they have enough space to do that. I feel like back in the day, they didn't have enough room to put all these like visuals and like explanations. They can just explain it to you in the game. Like manuals were like a necessity because they couldn't fit in all that shit. Now nowadays, if people have a manual for a game, it's literally just for like, I don't know, collectors or maybe just for like style, I guess. Doesn't feel like there's much purpose for them anymore. There's no long car rides back home where you can read the manual. As a physical buyer, you still mostly buy games online and pray it arrives on day one. You didn't actually go out to the store and get some for me. That's what she did with the Bonanza, I think. the red screen to the TV. I thought the Switch doesn't have physical game cartridges at all. Well, I guess you're just misinformed. Well, there has to be a day one so they can release it early for extra money. Not gonna lie, like, paying extra money to get a game early, like earlier than other people, that's so fucking weird, man. And people tell me they're good with their, and people tell me they don't waste money on things. Like, oh, Dad, I'm good with my money. Buy 7-day early access to a video game. Spend $200, you get 3-day early access to the gacha banner with your favorite waifu. Make sure you pre-register. Make sure you guys pre-register for Subnautica 2 so you can get the fucking squid on your head while you play the game. He said Forza, and you're saying Horizon. Oh, it's Forza Horizon. Right. I'm definitely more of a wacky car like a wacky racer than like a sim racer. I like when my racing games are wacky and not realistic. I like wacky races, especially the NES one. Stunt FX. Hot Wheels? Yeah, the Hot Wheels games seem cool. They should make Excite Bike with Forza graphics. Sometimes it makes me sad when I think about what video game monetization has become, but then I remember I don't have to buy that shit, and it makes me feel better. That was not cool, friend. Give a sweaty setup. You found another switch and created a new path in Boo's hideout. Yeah, the horse armor. We get it. You're part of the problem. Let's get it. I don't know what you're talking about, Arthur. You lost me. played Geometry Wars. Had a good demo on X Black. I don't know what any of those words mean. I never played Geometry Wars. I don't even know what that is. It sounds like some kind of math, though. X5 Live Arcade. Yeah, I never had an Xbox, so. Geometry is fun. It's like Robotron. Okay, what's Robotron? It's like Geometry Wars. Thanks, guys. I'm now knowledgeable. Robotron is Ponged here. What's Pong? I don't know, I didn't have, like... the only PlayStation I've had was PlayStation 2, and I never had an Xbox. So, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck these games are. It predates NES? Why didn't... I'm not fucking... I ain't no boomer, bro. I don't know what the fuck that is. If it came out before the NES, how am I supposed to know? Ataris, Jaguars, all shit doesn't make any sense to me. I see them and I just pretend like they're all the same thing. Commodores. I know them in name only. I play Robopon. I'm losing gamer cred by the moment. I'd probably recognize if I saw it in action. Yeah, you wanna bet? You willing to put your slope points on the line? Alright, guys. Never. Alright, here we go. Will Prediction. Will Eldad recognize... What's it called? Robotron. By looking at a... By looking at it. At it. Alright, 2-minute bet. I'm going to look at a screenshot of Robotron, and I'll tell you guys if I recognize it or not. I just have to be like, oh, I've seen that game before. Right. It says scam written all over it. What arcade games? Centipede, yeah. Galaga. Space Invaders. Pac-Man. Is Snake an arcade game? You gotta see it in motion. Oh, I'm looking at a picture. It'd be in a classic lineup. I mean, the name doesn't make me think of any game. You're too young to do all your... Will Eldad recognize Robotron by looking at it? Okay, let's see here. Robotron. Trying to pull up a picture. What the fuck is that? How'd you take a screenshot? Control S? Nope. Oh, here we go. Found it. Here's what Robotron looks like. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what I'm looking at, and I've never seen this before, ever. It kind of gives off Centipede feels, though. Like, if there's like a centipede running around, like eating these people, maybe. No, I've never seen this game in my life. So it's like Vampire Survivors? No, I've never heard of this. Twin stick shooter? fun but difficult and long. Yeah, I get the idea. You move around with one stick, shoot with the other. I can see how that could be interesting. For an arcade game. I don't know. I'm not a big... I don't really know arcade games. I didn't really like going to arcades. Like, my experiences with arcades were like when my parents would take me to the movies and we'd like be there like 15 minutes early and I'd like, they'd give me like a couple quarters to go. Play like the fucking like 3 arcade games they had. That's about it. Definitely gonna pull up 2 screwdrivers. One is Rainbow Six, one is Splinter Cell. Will I be able to tell the difference? I might be able to identify Splinter Cell because I've played one of them. Wait. No, I'm thinking, wait. No, Rainbow Six. Sorry. Bro, I can't even get the... I played Rainbow Six, not Splinter. I can't even get them straight just talking about them. They're so similar. Splinter Cell's the one with the dude. With Sam Fisher. Right? And Rainbow Six is the one with Tom Clancy. Game on Eldad being able to do a game identification screenshot quiz. You guys want to do a game on me doing a game screenshot quiz? We can do that. Like modern games? What are we talking about? What kind of games are we talking about? Some good old guess the game. What is this? Oh, so it's like Wordle, but guessing the games. Can you pick multiple games? Or is it once per day? Looking at this game, I would probably go for like Red Dead first. If I had to guess. Looks kind of westerny. The buildings. Exclusive requests. You can play more than daily. Alright, we can do... Let me beat this level. We'll play a little bit of Guess the Game. For you guys. Guess the Game, but for S and W hack. Can You Guess Gaming? The YouTube channel link has a bunch of old console-specific quizzes. Okay. I'm down for either one of those. We can. I can do. Does it tell you how many questions there are, so we can gamble on whether or not I'll do good? I feel like I could get more popular games. I don't know, like, if I was just doing, like, SNES or NES, like, as a whole console, like, any game from them, I feel like I would do really bad because there's so many fucking games. It'd be like, here, guess this shoot-em-up game that looks exactly like all the other shoot-em-up games, and I'd be like, Gradius? Wrong, it's Darius. Here, Eldad, can Eldad tell you what the difference between Madden 95 and 96 is? What do you guys think? You think guessthegame.com better, or you think just a random YouTube video with games on there? Good mix of old and recent. Alright, we'll try that. We'll try that. Gives you progressively better info. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that then. Try that out. We'll try it out for a little bit. What do you guys think is a good... What do you guys think is a good betting ratio for me? Like, how many games would you guys expect me to get out of, I don't know, like 20 or something? How game knowledgeable do you think I am? 10%? 4 out of 10? 40%? Oh! It's stuck in the lava, man. You bet I can do 20%? So with Guess the Game, you get 6 guesses, it looks like. Or do I have to get it on the first try? For you guys, 20%. Because let's not lie, if I see Mega Man, I'm not gonna know which Mega Man it is. If I see Mega Man, I'll be like, that's Mega Man. And then I'll just fucking be typing random numbers afterwards. The first try is usually impossible. Oh, keep getting stuck, man. This is good content. This is the content we need. First try is always zoomed in screenshot of about 5 polygons. Joke's on you, I only know the first 5 polygons of any game. Alright, GG. Alright, we'll stop there then for today. $4.20.